One of the things that living at this residence is there is a pile of residents that don't live here getting a lot of mail from, I don't know who's, like 25 different names of people, if not more. There's 3 floors to this place. When I leave here, all I'm taking with me, just like the usual, is just my backpack, my belongings, laptop. I'm going to be leaving the fan, heater, little space heater, fan, and when I got here, I cleaned the entire fridge upstairs, disinfected it with some Mr. Clean lemon scented cleaner detergent. I've wiped the entire floors of this and upstairs numbers of times. Tried cleaning up this place as much as I could. It's just seems very, very, very dangerous to be living in this type of bacteria-filled place. I don't want to feel like getting sick because I, have enough going against me already. So I'm going to be leaving everything here other than that. The water jug, the little miniature fridge. They get to keep that here, for the other residents that move in. I don't want, kind of nervous because I, don't want to be leaving here and then rats and mice be chowing down on my food that I have here. I don't have very much here, and I tried to complete my GED and study, but it's just not going to happen here. So I tried getting a job and at a fitness center and applied. Nobody called me, nobody hired me. I'm not finding any work at all, not even for interviews. So like I said, I went to like a job at Planet Fitness. Nobody would hire me, and they delayed it for 2-3 weeks, and nobody's going to hire me here. So I specifically went here to get the root canal done. That's completed now. I'll post a video on that later. And the whole idea of it is that I also showed up here to go to the Da Vinci Community College or Education Center. They closed down when I got here, said that they don't have classes here anymore. But when I called them when I was in Dallas, they said they weren't available and gave me the listing. So when I got here, they changed the story. So I wasn't able to complete study. I did take the test. I failed it by just a few questions. I'm still trying to earn my GED. So when I move to the other state, I'll post videos and pictures of that as well, and continue to try to enroll in some sort of math classes to complete my GED test and finally earn my GED. That's hopefully that I'll be able to do that. It's not to say when I get there, same thing's going to happen. I'm going to be able to find work or go to school. So yeah, that's kind of what's kind of going on with the situation, and it's just a very, very kind of sketchy because I've been living here since the end of September, and I'll be moving out, like I said, in November 4th, and this place looks already prearranged everywhere, but I try to minimize what I use here, so I'm as friendly as I could, but I'm just not welcome at this residence, and don't feel comfortable here. So figured I'd show a video on this and on my trips that on my way to go, and I keep my basic essentials, what I can and use here. So I'm going to leave this bed here, comforter and whatnot for the other residents so they can wash it. They'll have a fan, a space heater, a little miniature fridge. It's all there to keep. I really can't take it with me anyway. Even if I did ship it, it'd probably cost more. So yeah, thought I'd make a video on that. So I'm still going to try to hopefully complete my GED. That's going to be possible anywhere I move to next. All my videos that I post will be on Facebook, updates of my life and everything. I've lost login information to my original Instagram account. Hopefully I'll be able to log back into it. But I have two separate accounts, one for family and one for just the public. But other than that, yeah, I don't have access to the Instagram account, so hopefully I can log back in and not have to delete it or create it. Hopefully I can contact the creators of Instagram so I can log my account back in. But everything that's on YouTube and everything's on Facebook. A lot of updates, but I probably hold the world record in the U.S. for the number of places I've lived off Craigslist since I was 23 years old. It has to be up where close to probably about 60 different places. Over 50 for sure. Over 50 for sure. And every place, I'm going to say that's even so underestimated. I'm going to say like 75 to 80. Like if you included all the different places that I stayed one night or 2 nights or just a week. But I'm going to try to post them again, just to keep updates about what's going on. So that's kind of what's the deal. But